Good morning, health seekers. Today we'll be talking about the 5-2 diet and how I recommend to use apple cider vinegar for that diet to increase your chances of losing weight and getting energy. Stay tuned. Okay, so what is the 5-2 diet? The 5-2 diet was initially made by Micheal Mosley. He's a doctor that does a lot of movies and a lot of programming on BBC. Okay, so the 5-2 diet essentially talks about eating 5 days out of the week at your normal intake, caloric intake, and 2 days a week limiting your caloric intake to 500 calories if you're a female, 600 calories if you're a male. Okay, the key to that diet is not to overeat the other days. So there's a special calculator that I'm going to put below in the description here, and I'm just going to demonstrate actually how to use that calculator in this video right now and the numbers that come up for me. Okay, so you use the calculator to come up to see how many calories maximum you are allowed to eat on those 5 days, and then you know how many calories you only supposed to eat on the other 2 days. So for example, Mondays and Thursdays should be the days that you fast. So on the other days you consume a normal amount of calories. Now what I propose is that adding something to that diet which is really good and is really going to help you to deal with that initially, and you can stay that with that throughout, is the apple cider vinegar and the honey drink that I recommend in other one of my videos. So we take the apple cider vinegar and honey and we use that during the fast days. Now when the fast days come, let's say it's a Monday and a Thursday, and you're consuming your 500 or 600 calories, you can break those amount of calories into 3 times 200, 200, 200, or twice, whichever way you want to consume it. Or if you want to consume it all at once, in breakfast, and just not eat all day long. So what is this? This is fasting by intermittent. It's intermittent fasting. So what you're doing is that you're not fasting all day, you're only intermittently fasting. What does that do? Fasting in generally activates a lot of healing powers within your body. Okay, so healing powers of regeneration. Okay, so the regeneration starts to happen. Your detoxification begins to improve, so your liver starts to cleanse itself, your gut starts to cleanse itself, your the processes within your stomach, small intestine, and large intestines have the time to regenerate itself, because the body is not using up all of its energy to digest the food that usually you intake. There's a very limited amount of food being intaken during those intermittent fasting days. So the body has the regenerative power to regenerate other things that are problematic within your body, okay? So besides the fact that you're losing weight, which is an awesome thing, and you will be losing about 1 pound a week as per Micheal Mosley, you will also be regenerating processes within your body. This is very exciting, okay? So, and also what's really great about this diet is that as you diet one day on Monday, you know that Tuesday you can come back and eat your normal amount of calories during that day. Okay, so now I'm gonna just kind of go to Micheal Mosley's website, which is thefastdiet.co.uk, and you're gonna go to the calculator, /calculator, let's see, and you're gonna go for resources, and you're gonna go to BMI calculator. I'm gonna put the link below. So what we're doing here is that we'll just plug it in. So I'm a male, age 40, height in inches, so that's going to be 6'2", pounds. I am 198 now, and my level of activity is moderate, so I do moderate exercise 3 to 5 days per week, and then I calculate. So now it's giving me a couple of things. It tells me my BMI, which is 25.4. It tells me my BMR and my TDEE. So what I want to use is my BMR, and that comes out to be 1878 calories per day. So that's the amount of calories that I will need to eat to stay within my current weight that I have right now. But my TDEE is the amount of calories, which is 2900 calories. That is the maximum amount of calories that I can eat on those days that I am not fasting. Now per se, there has to be healthy, good calories. We're not talking about pizza, we're not talking about ice cream, we're not talking about sugars. Okay, we want to keep the sugar and down inside our body, so the insulin doesn't spike up, and this will ruin the diet because it will give you cravings on the days that you are doing the intermittent fasting. So go to this website. I don't have anything to do with Micheal Mosley or his website. This is just a calculator that he has on his website, and it's easy to look at your BMI, the BMR, the TDEE. Okay, if you have any questions, I would love to follow up with you, and I'll give you more information about it. Just put them in the description below, and I'll gladly follow up, and I'll try to explain more about this diet as I myself kind of go and learn about it. Okay, thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel, guys, and I'll keep bringing you good information that has knowledge behind it, and my personal expertise, and definitely reference research behind it. Okay, so have a great day. Bye.